We're back, and it is currently Wednesday night. The car show is this Saturday, so I have 2 days to do a lot of work. I've really left myself no time. But finishing off from last video, if you have been watching the little car show prep series 1 video, I just spray painted some bits, and I was explaining that the weather this time of year is awful to paint in. And as I've just found out, as you're about to see, I've learned the hard way again. I'm going to polish this, and I'm going to have to live with that because I want this little spoiler lit back on the car. I am about to fit 2 new front wings to the Fab, and also the little lower centre grille bit in there as well. Now, as you can tell, the UK, I work full time. It's a Wednesday night, it's about 7 o'clock. I've got a couple hours. Let's just crack on, no more messing around. Let's get this done, and I'll catch you afterwards. I ended up staying up until midnight fitting these front wings and doing that lower bumper grille. It took me so long, so I was doing it on my own in the dark, and I'm sorry because I ended up stopping the recording, so I had to use my phone just to use the torch to get this job done. It was a nightmare, but I ended up eventually getting it all sorted, ready for the show.
Yo, yeah. Open your mind, tell me it's alright. Stop the worry, you don't need to hold so tight. Use your love, and I think that you just might.
Oh my god. The last 48 hours have been an absolute mission. The last thing you would have seen is me trying to bolt my wings on Wednesday night, which ended up turning out to be a nightmare because the aftermarket wing I got didn't fit. I had to bend it into shape. It was just awful. And I ended up having to cut the filming, so I needed to use my phone for the torch to fit the other side. But nonetheless, I got them fitted, I got them on. And then yesterday, Thursday, I spent my whole lunch break at work trying to work the bend out of that wing, and it was just a pain, but I managed to pretty much get it all on, get the car pretty decent, ready for tomorrow. It's actually Friday night, it's 9 o'clock. I'm in a service station, and we're about to make the journey all the way up north, all the way to Leeds. We're actually sending Doncaster tonight, Doncaster, however you say it tonight. And tomorrow morning, we've got the Reeky Sheds meet, which will be sick. I hope this is worth it, because this is such a long drive, and yeah, it's hammering it down the whole way. So let's get this drive over and done with. It's the morning of, it's Saturday morning. Last night drove 3.5, 4 hours all the way up. Got a premiere in, that was lovely. And now we're on our way to the Motorist, and if you look at the weather outside, it is grim. Although the sun is now starting to come out. So we're on the way at the minute. We're going to rock up and turn up. I did give the Fab a quick rinse last night before I left on the journey, and I just gave it a clean now as well, because it's so dirty, it's horrible driving in this weather. Yeah, we're literally about to pull up. I'm very excited. I've driven a long way for this. It's the furthest I have ever driven for any car event, so hopefully it's worth it. Let's go. If you saw my car at the Reeky Sheds meet at the Motorist and you haven't subscribed, even after seeing the QR code on my windscreen, then what are you doing? Smack that subscribe button, get it done, join the team. Got here, right, and the road into the Motorist is like a mile long, and I'm not even joking, but the traffic is queuing out the road onto the main road, like down there, and we've been sitting here for like 45 minutes now, and yeah, like nothing's moving. Everyone's leaving, because apparently the venue hit full capacity literally after 20 minutes of getting here. It opened at 9 o'clock, and at 9:20 they were like, now we're full. So I may have driven 5 hours for absolutely no reason, because we can't even get in, but I'm hoping I can get in, because I'm going to be absolutely livid. It's literally like that all the way, and like, oh, a couple of boys, and just all the way down there, like absolutely mental. So we're hoping they'll let us in. I'm praying to God someone might recognise me and let me in. Right, we're here, and this is absolute chaos, mate. Like, there is when I say millions of Fabia Vrs's, I'm not even joking. At every angle you can look, there is a Fabia Vrs, and I don't even know where to go or where to park, but I have just found a spot here that I think I'm just going to go in, because this is absolute chaos. Made it in. It's absolutely savage. Getting in here was a nightmare. I had to blag it a bit, saying I knew Ryan, Reeky D, and they let me in. I've got a spot, and the Fab is looking pretty tidy right now, if I do say so myself. Got the little setup, got the Akari on show. It's looking pretty bad boy, so gonna go around and have a little explore, see what I can find. But yeah, I'm hoping no one robs anything out of my car because I'm having to leave it unlocked with the windows down, so please no one rob me. But yeah, let's go check out what's here.
Eyelids are down, cause I can't keep them open. All I see is blur, I think my mind's broken. Tell me how your love turns so potent. I wanna leave this place, but I can't be awoken. I can't be awoken. I can't be awoken.
I reckon we got to find the coolest car at the meet. There is so many sick builds here, genuinely, it's absolutely mental. Mr. Reeky D's car over here, yellow. He's actually got 3 of his cars here. So he's got the yellow Fabia, he's got his E90 something 330D and his Mark IV, which is sick. All 3 cars, but there is one car that everyone's probably seen on the internet. Let's go have a look. And in my opinion, this car is absolutely feral. Like, genuinely, this car is insane. It is an out-and-out race car, complete race car. It's not even road legal, it's absolutely mental. You can literally see the whole engine. The whole front end of this car is like fiberglass panel, this whole front end. It's got no headlights, no nothing. The bonnet is just a fiberglass panel, just bolted straight on. It's just absolutely mental, like the whole car is feral. If you look inside as well, no interior whatsoever, and I'm pretty certain the only standard thing left in this car is the seals and the doors. I think literally the whole chassis at the front end is tubular welded, and it is absolutely mental. And yeah, it's just such a sick car to have on such a cool meet. It's definitely not road legal, and if he drove it here, he's a very naughty boy. But yeah, for me, this is probably the coolest car of the day. Just found these pretty cool wheels on this Seat. Have a look. What do you think of them?
I think they look like fidget spinner wheels.
Fidget spinner wheels. Get up the fidget spinner rims. So that's that. That is the day at the Reeky Sheds meet. It was pretty sick, to be fair. Met loads of people that watch the channel as well, which is pretty cool. I had like a little subscribe thing on there. Did catch a few people papping that, so good content, good promotion. Maybe it was worth the 5-hour trip, but it was really sick. The Fab is looking quite good right now. New wings are on, everything else is on. I think it was a good trip. Me and Ella are going to enjoy our weekend, enjoy the north for a little bit, and I'll catch you guys. What heat? I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.